Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn words that we can derive from one or isa. The word one is isa in Filipino, and we can use it as a numeral. Here are some example sentences. This is one of my books. Isa ito sa mga libro ko. This ito. One, isa. Of, sa. My, ko. Books, mga libro. Here is another example. There is one apple in the basket. May isang mansanas sa basket. There is, may, and we know that one is isa. Apple, mansanas. In the, sa. And we use the English word basket. I saw one person in the shop. May nakita akong isang tao sa shop. I, ako. So, nakita. One is isa, person is tao. And in the is sa, and we just use the English word shop. Now, why is there a word may at the start of the sentence? That Filipino sentence is actually, there is one person that I saw in the shop. So, there is also may. And that's how we use one or isa as a numeral. We also use the word isa as a determiner, just like the English words a and an. There is a book on the table. May isang libro sa lamesa. There is may, a, isa, book, libro, on the, sa, table, lamesa. There is an apple in the basket. May isang mansanas sa basket. An is isa. Apple, mansanas. In the, sa. I saw a person in the shop. May nakita akong isang tao sa shop. I, ako. And saw is nakita. A, again, is isa. Person, tao. Now let us look at words that we can derive from one or isa. This set of words are about singularity. So to say only one, iisa, or iisa lang, or isa lang. So when you hear Filipinos say iisa, iisa lang, isa lang, it all means the same. It means only one. One and only. Kaisa-isa. Or kaisa-isahan. Or nag-iisa. Now let us use those words in example sentences. There is only one person in the shop. Iisa ang tao sa tindahan. Only one, iisa. Person, tao. In the, sa. Shop, tindahan. Notice that we did not translate there is to may. In Filipino, in everyday Filipino, we usually drop the there is in this kind of sentence. To say there is only one, we can simply say iisa. I have only one question. Isa lang ang tanong ko. I, ko. Only one, isa lang. Question, tanong. There is only one answer. Iisa lang ang sagot. Only one, iisa lang. And answer, sagot. Here are some more example sentences. This time using one and only. My one and only key is lost. Nawala ang kaisa-isang susi ko. My ko. One and only. Kaisa-isa. Key, susi. Lost, nawala. She is my one and only friend. Siya ang kaisa-isahang kaibigan ko. She, siya. One and only. Kaisa-isahan. Friend, kaibigan. Jane is my one and only daughter. Si Jane ang nag-iisa kong anak na babae. One and only, nag-iisa. Daughter, anak na babae. Now here are some more words we can derive from one or isa. Alone is also nag-iisa. And it is also mag-isa. To be alone is mapag-isa. Here are example sentences using those new words. She is alone in that project. Nag-iisa siya sa proyekto na iyan. She, siya. Alone, nag-iisa. In, sa. That, iyan. Project, proyekto. I want to do this alone. Gusto kong gawin itong mag-isa. I, ko. Want, gusto. To do, gawin. This, ito. Alone, mag-isa. He said he wants to be alone. Sabi niya, gusto niyang mapag-isa. He, niya. Said, sabi. To be alone, mapag-isa. That is our short lesson today, and I hope you found it useful. For your homework, as always, practice. Practice using the different forms of the word isa in your Filipino sentences. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!